Hi everyone, welcome to Yoga with Heini. I'm Heini, and this week I'm going to lead you through an energizing twist flow. This is a Vinyasa based full body flow, so you can expect a slightly stronger full body practice. Let's get started. For this week's practice, you don't need any props, but if you know that you have sensitive knees, you might want to have something under the knees, or if you generally use a lot of blocks in your practice, just have your blocks somewhere nearby so that if you want to, then you can use them. But you are very welcome to do this practice without any props as well. We are going to start from a seat. Find any easy, comfortable seat. This could be a cross-legged seat, or if you want, you could also sit on your shins, or this is one of those poses where you could use a block under pelvis. So any easy, comfortable seat where you think you could spend a couple of minutes without hurting in the knees, without hurting in the feet. So make this comfortable. And then let your hands and arms come down next to your sides. And take a few slightly deeper breaths in and out. And let those in breaths fill your chest. Move down to the bottom of the ribs, maybe all the way down to the belly. And let the exhalations rise up from your lower belly. Just finding a subtle core engagement with your breaths now in the beginning. Let's take a couple more breaths in and out. And then we'll continue breathing. We'll leave the breath there flowing in, flowing out. And with your next in-breath, let the arms reach up towards the ceiling. And as you exhale, open the arms sideways down. We'll do this another 2 times. Inhale, lengthen arms up. You could even look up. And exhale, bring the arms sideways down. Once more. Inhale, lengthen arms up. Now as you exhale, bring your left hand to your right knee or thigh and reach your right hand, right arm behind you. Inhale, open the chest, and as you exhale, twist towards the right side. So first twist. Take another breath in and out. And then with your next in-breath, release the twist and reach the arms up again, open the chest. Now as you exhale, bring right hand to your left knee or thigh and reach the left hand and arm behind you. Inhale, open the chest, and exhale, twist out to the left side. Another breath in and out. And then with the next in-breath, once more, reach the arms up, release the twist. And then exhale, release the arms sideways down. From your seat, move on to all fours, onto hands and knees. And we continue with some cat-cow movements here. Now, as you exhale, round your spine, press your hands, your knees down to the mat. And as you inhale, open the chest, coming into a gentle back bend. Same again. Exhale, round the spine, let the pelvis, let the head move. And inhale, open the chest and breathe towards the chest. Another 3 rounds with your own breath. Allow your whole spine to move. And let your shoulders release away from the ears as you open your chest 2 more rounds. Exhaling to cat pose, to that rounded shape. Inhaling to cow pose, into the back bend. One last time. Exhale, round the spine. And inhale, open the chest. And then find a neutral spine somewhere in the center. And we're going to come into our next twist. Now leave your left hand on the mat. And as you inhale, reach your right arm up towards the ceiling. So twisting out to the right side. You could either stay here on all fours or more like all threes now. Or if you want, slowly extend your left leg behind you and keep on twisting out to the right. You decide which way you want to twist. I think extending the left leg behind you might just give you a bit more space, room in the twist. Still keep the toes on the mat though. Take another breath in and out. And exhale, release that twist. Bring your both hands to the mat, both knees to the mat. And then sit down onto your heels. So sitting on the shins, bring arms behind the back. Interlock fingers. And inhale, open the chest. You might gently move the hands, the arms away from the back, so creating space between the back and the hands. It might create a bit more of an opening in the shoulders, but don't force it. You could also lean the hands onto your pelvis. Breathing to the chest, another breath in and out. And then exhale, release the arms, walk your hands back in front of you, come back onto all fours and really that twist to the other side. So now, inhale, reach left arm up towards the ceiling, finding that twist. Pelvis can twist as well. And then you have the option, if you want, extend your right leg behind you, keep the toes on the mat. And that might give just a bit more space for the pelvis and spine to twist. You might look down to the mat if that releases the neck more. Keep on kind of twisting, turning through the chest. So your whole rib cage is turning. Take another breath in and out. And then exhale, slowly release. Bring both hands, bring both knees to the mat. And we're going to move into downward dog. So if needed, adjust your hands, tuck the toes under, and now send your pelvis up into the air. You could move your feet a bit. We are going to make our way into standing poses. So prepare your feet. You can shake the head from side to side, soften the neck. Take another breath in and out. And then from your downward dog, you could look forward towards the hands and walk or even jump both feet to your hands so that your feet are about hip width apart. Bend your knees. Inhale to flat back, so elevating your chest away from the thighs. Open the chest. Exhale, bend down into full forward bend. Then you might extend the legs more if you want, but you're also very welcome to keep the knees bent. Take a couple of breaths in and out. Allow the whole back side to open from your heels all the way to the spine, all the way to the neck. And we're going to move into moving chair poses. So exhale, bend the knees again if you had extended your legs. And then inhale, reach your back, reach your arms up. Extend the legs at the top. Bring palms together. Then exhale, bend the knees again. And now arrive into your chair pose. Bring palms together in front of the chest. Inhale and exhale here, lengthening head away from the tail. And same again. Inhale, reaching up, extending the legs, arms reaching up. Bring palms together. Exhale, back down into that chair. Keep a long line from the top of the head all the way to the tail. Pause in your chair to breathe. Once more. Inhale, reaching up. Bring palms touching. Exhale once more down into your chair pose. Breathe there in and out. And then inhale, reach your back up, reach arms up. And now step your right foot far back into high runner's lunge. So leaving the left knee bent in front of you, arms reaching up, the right heel reaching back. Inhale, open the chest. As you exhale, twist to your left and open arms into a T shape. Try to keep tops of the shoulders away from the ears. Take another breath. Come in and out in your twist. And then as you inhale, come back to the center, reach the arms up. And as you exhale, now cactus the arms. Open the chest. So you're bending the elbows. And now we're going to cross the arms to eagle arms. Bring your right arm on top of the left, and you could twist the arms around each other, reaching left palm to the right palm. Either stay here or inhale, lift yourself into warrior 3, balancing pose, reaching the right leg up behind you, reaching the head forward, breathing here in and out. Long line from head to the right foot. And then inhale, lift yourself up. Come back into mountain pose. Open the arms and reach hands together behind the back. Open the chest. Inhale towards the chest. Breathe in and out. And exhale, release the arms. Come back to normal mountain pose, Tadasana pose. Breathe here. And we're going to do that lunge sequence to the other side. So now we're going to inhale, reach arms up and step the left foot far back. So you leave the right knee bent in front of you. You might go even slightly deeper. Make sure your right knee is about on top of the right ankle. Inhale here. And as you exhale, twist out to the right side. Again, opening arms into a kind of T shape. The right and the left hand reaching away from each other. So twisting towards and against that right leg, that front leg. Take another breath here. Again, soften the tops of the shoulders. And then as you inhale, reach arms up, come back to the center. And then exhale, cactus the arms again, preparing for the eagle arms. And on this side, cross your left arm on top of the right. And again, you could reach your palms together, or maybe just right hand fingers touching the left palm. And then either stay in this lunge or inhale, lift yourself into warrior 3, balancing pose, lifting the left leg up behind you, still keeping arms in that eagle shape. Take another breath in and out, wherever you are. And then we're going to lift back up into mountain pose, Tadasana pose. Both feet come down and release the arms. Again, bring hands together behind the pelvis, interlock fingers. Inhale, open the chest, just releasing that twisting in the arms. Breathe. And then exhale, release the arms, come back to center. And now we're going to add some sun salutations here. We'll do 3 flowing rounds. With in-breath, lengthen arms up. Exhale, bend down, full forward bend. Knees could be bent as we inhale to flat back, open the chest. Exhale, bring hands to the mat and step or jump your feet back into plank. Inhale there. Exhale down to low plank. Knees could be on the mat. And then inhale, cobra or upward facing dog, hovering the knees. Exhale, downward dog, reaching the pelvis up, finding your feet, your hands on the mat. Inhale and exhale here, reaching the pelvis up, head dropping down. Next in breath, you could look to your hands and then exhale, step or jump your feet to your hands. Inhale to flat back, open the chest. Exhale, bending down, full forward bend. Inhale, roll the back up, knees bent, arms reaching up. We go straight to the second round. Exhale, bending all the way down, head coming down. Inhaling to flat back again, knees could be bent here. Exhale, full forward bend, hands come down, then step or jump your both feet into plank. Pause there to breathe in. Exhale, low plank, knees could be on the mat. And then inhaling, cobra or upward facing dog. And exhaling into downward dog. You can move your feet, you can move your hands here if you want. Head dropping down, breathe in and out. Knees could be bent. And then with the next in-breath, you could look forward to hands. Exhale, step or jump your both feet forward. Inhaling to flat back, opening the chest. And exhale, bend down, full forward bend. Inhale, roll the back up, reach arms up. And exhale, start the last round, third round, full forward bend, bending down, head coming down. Inhaling to flat back. And exhale, bend down, bring hands to the mat, step or jump the feet into plank. Inhale there, push the floor away. Exhale to low plank. And inhaling, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhaling into downward dog. Head can drop down. And breathe in and out. Pelvis reaching up, hands pressing down. And then inhale again, look forward to hands and exhale, step or jump your feet to your hands. Inhale to flat back, open the chest. And exhale, bend all the way down, that full forward bend. Inhale, roll the back up, reach arms up, open the chest. And exhale now, just lower hands and arms down into mountain pose. Breathe in and out. And then turn towards the long side of your mat. Open your legs wide apart into an open horse pose so that your hips are rotated. Open your feet, open out to the sides. From here, inhale, lengthen arms up, bring palms together. Exhale, bend the knees and bring palms together in front of the chest. Inhale, press the palms against each other. Exhale, push hands out to the side. Stay low down in your horse. Inhale, reach up, extend the legs. Again, bring palms together. Exhale, bend the knees again, bring palms together. Inhale here, press the hands against each other. Exhale, push hands out to the side. Start to keep your chest open. One more time. Inhale, reaching up. Palms come touching. Exhale once more, lower down into your open horse pose. Palms together. Inhale, press the hands against each other. And exhale, send the hands out to the sides, chest still open. Inhale, reach up, extend the legs, and now turn toes towards the long side of the mat. Exhale, come down into wide-legged full forward bend, lowering hands down or maybe fingertips down. Breathe in and out. And then as you inhale, walk your hands to your right foot, to the right leg. Leave left hand on the outside of your right foot, ankle or shin. And as you inhale, twist out to the right side. Now you could either reach the right arm up or bring the right arm behind the back. And your right knee could be bent. You decide. Actively turning the chest out to the right. If neck gets tense, you could look down to the floor. Take another breath in and out. And then exhale, release the twist. Come back to the center, that full forward bend. And we'll twist to the other side. Now walk hands to your left foot and bring right hand outside of your left foot or ankle or shin. And then inhale, twist out to the left. And same options here. You could reach the left arm up or you could bring your left arm behind the back. And think about opening your chest away from that left leg. You might look down again if your neck gets tense. Keep turning through the chest, through the rib cage. Left knee could be bent. Take another breath in and out. And then exhale, release. Come back to that full forward bend. Let your neck, your head release down. And then as you inhale, open your chest away from the mat. You could walk hands a bit further forward like a flat back. And then walk hands towards the top of the mat. Whichever side is the top of the mat. Turn knees, turn your toes to the top of the mat. And step into one more downward facing dog. You can shake the head, move the hips, move the feet. And then from this downward facing dog, bring your knees to the mat. And we're going to come into a seat. If you want, you could now cross your ankles, cross your shins, and then sit over the ankles onto your pelvis. And then you can release the legs in front of you as well. And we're going to come into another seated twist. But on this side, I suggest we first bend the right knee and step the right foot over the left thigh, left knee, if that feels okay. And then you could stay here. Or if you want, bend your left leg so that your left heel comes close to your right buttock and still sitting both buttocks down. So left leg either bent or straight. Now left arm hugs the right knee in. And then as you inhale, reach the right arm up. Exhale, twist to your right. And see if you could bring your fingertips or even the whole palm onto the mat. Or this is where you could use blocks under the hands. Enjoy now the seated twist. Each in-breath opening the chest out to the right. And maybe with each exhalation you could twist just 1 millimeter further. Take another couple of breaths in and out. And then as you exhale, release that twist. Come back to the center. And now you have options here for the next pose. Either come into shoelace pose so that you slide your knees on top of each other. I'll turn towards you. So your knees are almost on top of each other, shins going out to the sides. Or you could come into a fire log pose with your right foot, right ankle either on top of the left knee or in front of the left knee. So it's more like a square shape in the legs. So those options for the legs, either shoelace or the fire log pose. Either way, first inhale, open the chest. Exhale, start to round your spine. Bring your chin to your chest. And you could pause there, you could stay there, or you can continue leaning further down. Maybe even walking hands further forward, so coming into a slightly deeper forward bend. Send some breaths down towards the buttocks, down towards the hips. This is potentially quite a big, strong pose around the hips. Make sure there's no pain in the knees or the hip joints. Send a couple more breaths towards the back side of your spine as well. And then slowly start to roll the spine up. Open the chest. Step your hands behind the pelvis so you can release the legs and step your feet about hip width apart, hands about under the shoulders behind you. And then as you exhale, press the feet down. Inhale, open your chest, lift the pelvis away from the mat into an upward facing tabletop. You might be gazing up towards the ceiling. You could also keep your chin close to your chest. Or last option, look behind you if it feels good in the neck to drop the head back. But make sure you're not hurting in the neck. Keep lifting the chest bone up. Take another breath here. And then exhale, slowly release the pelvis down. Bring your head safely back. And come back to upright pose. We're going to go into the twist and forward bend on the other side. So first extend the right leg, step left foot over the right thigh, and either keep the right leg extended or bend your right leg so your right heel is quite close to the left buttock, still sitting on both buttocks. Now right arm hugging the left knee, and then inhale, reach left arm up. Exhale, twisting out to the left side, maybe left hand or just the fingertips on the mat. And we twist and breathe here. Again, each in-breath opening the chest. Each out-breath maybe twisting your spine tiny bit further. You might turn your head as well, but that's not compulsory. You're very welcome to just keep the neck relaxed. Focus on twisting, turning through the rib cage. Take another breath in and out. Again, tops of the shoulders stay soft. And slowly slowly release that twist. And we have those same options, either shoelace or the fire log. So you could now either slide your knees on top of each other so legs are very, very crossed, or you could bring your left ankle either on top of the right knee, or bring the left foot in front of the right knee on the floor, on the mat. But so that we can go a bit further into the pelvic area. Wherever you are, take a full breath in and then exhale. First, round your neck, bring your chin towards the chest, and you can stay here, or if you want, slowly round the spine a bit further, maybe even walking hands further forward, so coming deeper into that forward bend. Now, second side might feel very different, and it might be that your shape is quite different as well. That's very fine. Just be mindful of the sensations that you feel, so that you're not going too deep, you're not hurting yourself. Take another deeper breath in and out. And then slowly start to roll the back up, coming back to your upright seat. Again, step hands behind the pelvis, release that crossing, that twisting in the legs, and step your feet a bit wider apart. We're going to do some windshield wipers movements, swinging the knees, the legs from side to side. And then you're going to have an option now if you would like to end your practice in a seat, or if you would like to come down into Shavasana pose. So take a moment to make your choice, prepare your body for your final pose. I'm going to end in a seat today, but you're more than welcome to come lie down. We haven't had any lying down poses today, but just because this is an energizing practice, I don't want you to feel that you have to go down and relax too much now, so you can choose. So any easy pose where you could allow a moment of calm. We're going to stay here silent for just a moment to end this practice. Focus on your breaths. Notice each breath in and each breath out. Give yourself another few breaths in your final pose. If after those few breaths you'd like to still stay in your Shavasana pose or in your seated meditation, feel free to stay longer. Or if you feel that now it's good time to close the practice, bring yourself up into a seat. And if it's part of your practice, bring your palms together in front of your chest. And as always, thank yourself for bringing yourself into the practice, onto your mat today. And I thank you very much for joining in, for sharing the practice. Namaste. Thank you. Good. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed the practice. I hope you feel energized now. If you like this practice, please give the video a thumbs up and leave a comment below. Let me know how you feel now at the end of the practice. And also subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. There will be loads more yoga related videos coming up. Thank you again for joining in, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.